is not crazy. Aliens really are demons. Pause. This is for entertainment purposes only, TikTok. Also, speaking of which, I got banned the other day and I was terrified that I lost this account, so I went ahead and made a backup TikTok that I'm gonna link above, so make sure you guys go ahead and follow. I'm gonna be doing new and improved videos over there as well. Okay, let's get into the tea. The demonic marine kingdom is so real, guys. As you guys know, if you have been following my channel, we've been talking about the book of Enoch and the Bible, and how before Noah's flood, the angels that rebelled against God procreated with the mortal women, and they created a ravenous species of giant. They mixed DNA, they were doing nasty things with animals, creating half animal, half man creatures. It was crazy, and that's the reason why God sent the flood. And the women that procreated with the angels were cursed to the sea. And if you go into Genesis and really read it, you can see that the creatures of the land were eliminated in the flood. But since it's water, there are still so many things in the ocean that are not only unexplainable, but sinister. And we're not even getting into the ocean that they found under the ocean, the mega ocean, found 700 miles under our already deep sea. Literally, the earth is 71% water, and they said the mega ocean is 3 times bigger than the ocean here on earth. Yeah, I don't even want to know. Why do you guys think that there are marine demons in almost every culture there is on Earth? Africans or Caribbeans, Mamiwata, Russians, Rusalka, Native American cultures like the Inuit people, they have the Kalupali. That's really only a couple examples to show you how deep this goes. In the beginning, in Genesis, God said that there was darkness over the deep. And in the Bible, Satan is described as the darkness. When Jesus cast out the demons from those men, where did they beg to go? Into the pigs, yes, but where did the pigs run into? The sea, which is their dominion. That's why God tells us to have dominion over the sea. And I truly believe one of the reasons that Jesus walked on water was to show dominion over the demons that inhabit the ocean. The Bible also says that when a demon leaves a person, it searches among the waterless places and finds no rest. So it goes back to the person that it came from. And we're literally 70% water, guys. I think it's 70%. Whatever it is, it's a lot of water. Why do y'all think that demons like you to be intoxicated and drunk off liquor so that you're less alert and they can enter you? Guys, it all pieces together. That's why I truly believe that there are literally portals in the ocean that lead right down to HE double hockey sticks, okay? I mean, how do you explain places like the Bermuda Triangle where people just vanish without a trace? People romanticize Atlantis and the Little Mermaid and how they wish they could live with Ariel under the sea with a fin. What if Atlantis is not what we think it is? What if there's a kingdom under there, but it's actually a demonic kingdom? Either way, I'm good here on land. As always, make sure you guys like and follow and comment down below what you think.
This should scare you because now that the election is over and Dr. Oz is in office, we're going to see some crazy things being exposed about the medical industry. We owe this man an apology because he's under investigation for trying to warn us about what doctors don't want you to know. Listen to these next 2 clips very carefully for your safety.
Currently being investigated by the ethics committee of one of my major medical societies. Before I get into what I'm getting investigated for, I want to take a second to defend myself. As a physician, my #1 goal has always been to give my patients the best care. As a content creator, I've always had 3 goals. #1 is to make you laugh. #2 is to encourage you to improve your health and hopefully your life. And #3 is to empower you, especially my female followers, to not let anybody tell you what you should do with your body, specifically plastic surgery.
He was even trying to warn us 3 months ago. Listen to this clip.
And if a doctor tells you they don't work, they just have not looked at the literature. There are so many studies that show that taking a hydrolyzed collagen peptide supplement can improve your skin, can improve your nails. There was a meta-analysis in 2021, over 1,100 people. They took hydrolyzed collagen peptides for 90 days and found a statistically significant improvement in the hydration, in wrinkles, skin hydration, wrinkles, and elasticity of their skin.
I did some homework on what he was talking about, and everything he was saying was true. These are some studies that show that a hydrolyzed collagen peptide could quite possibly raise the health of your collagen in your body. If collagen is such an important protein in our body, why don't doctors tell us about this? If you didn't know, collagen actually makes up 30% of the total protein in your body. It's essential for the connective tissue, your muscles, your bones, and your joints. If you're low in collagen, it's likely that you're experiencing deep wrinkles in the face, or paper-thin skin that's lost its elasticity. You might be gaining a bit more in this section than in this section here, but worst of all, you're probably experiencing extreme joint pain in your back, your neck, and in your knees. As the doctor said, it's important that you supplement with the correct collagen. Before you even think collagen could even help you, there are some things that you have to know. Collagen has to be hydrolyzed, and it must come with all 5 types of collagen. You also want to make sure that it comes with biotin and vitamin C, because that acts like a GPS service to get the collagen where it needs to go in your body. This is a collagen supplement by Microingredients that comes with all of those things. I'll be honest, I found it on TikTok because it's going super viral, but it wasn't the videos that sold me. It was the hundreds of reviews, hundreds of 5-star positive reviews about people raving about this stuff. I had to try it for myself. When I tell you the wrinkles on my face have dissipated, plus my hair is growing back in bald spots, I'll honestly never go back to taking anything other than this. I also saw that Microingredients is actually a small company, so they really care about their customers. That's why they give you a full 3-month supply in one 2-pound bag. I made sure I got it on flash sale, but right now, y'all, they're having a huge Black Friday sale. If you were to go to Bezos' site and try to grab this, you would probably pay upwards of $50, but right now you guys can get it lower than $40 in the TikTok shop. I'm gonna leave the link for you guys right here just in case you wanted to try for yourself. Take advantage of these deals because these things are gone in the next few days.
I just read all 62 pages of the newest Diddy lawsuit, and by far this is the most disturbing thing I've ever read. This is the point where I usually tell you to grab a cocktail, but this time I'm asking you to grab some tissue and definitely your earphones. Ashley Parham is the newest plaintiff to file suit against Diddy, but she also is suing a few others. She's also suing Christina Coram, here she is, Shane Pierce, and 3 John Does and 1 Jane Doe. And for those who don't know, John Doe and Jane Doe is a fictitious name that is used when the person's real name is unknown or being concealed. What we do know about these people is that Christina is an employee of Diddy. She's also known as his right-hand woman. And Shane, unfortunately, is someone that Ashley considered to be a friend. Back in February of 2018, Shane and Ashley met. He actually came to her rescue as she was getting into an altercation with another man at a bar. After the whole ordeal, a bunch of people are standing outside the bar talking, and then Shane decides to FaceTime Diddy, kind of showing everyone, look who my friend is, I'm important. Ashley kind of makes a face and is completely unimpressed and makes a statement on how she believes that Diddy has something to do with Tupac's death. Diddy, who's still on FaceTime, overheard the comment that Ashley made and told her she would pay for saying that. So after this whole ordeal at the bar, Shane and Ashley become friends and they keep in touch. March 2018 rolls around and Shane calls Ashley and asks her to come over to help him take his cancer medication. He said he was too weak to open the bottles. Little did Ashley know this is actually a setup and potentially about to be one of the worst days of her life. After she arrives, they make small talk. He tells her how he just got this new car and he wants to give her a spin. Now we know hindsight is 20/20, but this is a sign. How you too weak to open medicine, but you well enough to drive? Nonetheless, they head for a little spin in his car and head back onto the house. Once back inside his apartment, she notices that he leaves the door slightly open, so she mentions it to him and he says, oh, the door's been tripping. I told maintenance about it. They should be fixing it soon. About 10 minutes later, guess who comes right on in? You guessed it, Diddy. Oh, but he doesn't come alone. He's there with Christina and also his bodyguard. The bodyguard is named as John Doe number 1. Also, Jane Doe is there, another woman who she does not know, but she describes her to be in her 30s with blonde hair. And John Doe number 2 and 3 are there, who's supposedly a friend of Diddy and Shane's and also Diddy's driver. According to the lawsuit, John Doe number 3, the driver never came inside. He stayed in the car. Ashley states that Diddy immediately started to antagonize her about the comments she made about Tupac. He started walking towards her with the knife, held it up to the right side of her face, and said that he should give her a Glasgow smile. If you don't know what that is, it usually is when the victim gets a cut on each side of their mouth all the way to their ears. Then Christina urged Diddy to stop, suggesting that it wouldn't be a good idea. They could just sell her to one of their clients. Then Christina went on to threaten Ashley and said she would ship her off to anywhere in the world and she would never see her family again. Diddy and Shane then proceeded to strip Ashley of all her clothing. They pulled a bottle out of a bag and started pouring that liquid all over her. She was in fear at first, thinking that it was some kind of chemical, but then she soon realized that it was baby oil. Then Diddy instructed Christina to insert what looked like a syringe up Ashley's vag. Then something went wrong. Whatever was a part of their plan with this syringe, Christina wasn't doing it right, so Diddy started inserting it himself. Christina and Jane Doe decide to leave, and so now Ashley is alone with Diddy, Shane, John Doe number 1 and 2. Next, Diddy picks up a television remote that's nearby and starts violently inserting it into Ashley. Ashley is hysterically crying and screaming, and Diddy instructs Shane to flip her over on her stomach because he doesn't want to see or hear none of that. Diddy then instructed Shane to put a pillow over her head to muffle some of the screams, and then Shane proceeded to R-word her anally. After Shane, then Diddy, John Doe number 1, and John Doe number 2 all took turns doing the same. She also stated that before John Doe started, he doused her with more oil and then jumped on her back as if she was a slip and slide, which knocked the wind out of her because he was a large person. She also stated that while John Doe number 1 was doing this to her, that Diddy was sitting in a chair in the room masturbating and filming. During this whole ordeal, John Doe's phone falls near the bed. She tries to reach for it but can't grab it, and she says Diddy starts laughing and says he owns her now. She stated that by the time it was over, she could not move and she had no control over her bodily functions. At some point, Christina comes back into the room and starts giving Ashley an IV. I think that this is a good spot to end this video. I don't want it to get too long, and we're not even halfway through the lawsuit. So let me know what you think thus far in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.
Tony Busby, the lawyer that's doing all the Diddy lawsuits, just got sued by a prominent figure. They're trying to make everybody believe it's Kevin Hart. But the funny thing is, the lawsuit that's suing Tony Busby, Spiro is a partner. And Alex Spiro is Jay-Z's personal lawyer.
Oh, so it's probably Jay-Z then that's doing the suing.
Of course, they'd use Kevin's name,
Well,
but it ain't Kevin. Why is Alex Spiro popping up everywhere?
What do you think is going on in Hollywood right now? What are you hearing? Because I'm hearing
Mass panic. Mass panic.
So because no one's talking publicly.
No, they can't.
Behind,
That's why they came up with the story. Well, you know, there's a party inside the Diddy party. And I went to the first party, but I left early. I never made it to Diddy After Dark. There were public relations teams right after Diddy got arrested running around telling everyone to say that.
of course.
The question is this. If all you went to was the first party and you didn't know anything about the After Dark, why would you say, I left early? Why wouldn't you just say you left when the party ended?
Exactly.
Because how would you know that there was another party if you weren't informed?
Exactly.
If you went to the Diddy party and nothing happened and it was the first party, your speech wouldn't be, oh, well, I only went to the first party. I didn't go to the after party. You wouldn't say that because you wouldn't have known about it. You would say, I don't know what anybody's talking about. I went to Diddy's party. It was a white party. It was dancing. It was wild. But at the end, we all went home.
Right.
That's not what y'all are saying.
Nope.
You're saying, I didn't go to the second party. I only went to the first. The only thing you're proving is that you're hiding being there.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't have known about another party.
Exactly.
There's a video of the Queen when the Queen died.
Okay.
There was a hot mic. So there's a mic on that they didn't know was on. And they leaked some information. And there was a conversation going on that wasn't supposed to go on live television.
Damn.
So while
What'd she say?
While they were recording it, listen, while they were recording it, you can hear the Queen say some really sus shit. Look, not the Queen, sorry.
Okay.
The Queen's like team saying some weird stuff. Listen.
As you can see,
Okay.
The death is irreversible.
If you can't hear it. So this is during the Queen's funeral procession.
Yeah.
She said, this is the exact words, the death is irreversible and the fact she is trapped. And then it just cuts off. Listen.
Yeah.
as you can see.
So what do you think that means?
The death is irreversible. So it was planned?
I think, this is what I think. I think, like I said, what if at a certain time, when you reach that level of power, success, or whoever, just importance, something comes into you, or they put spirits, entities, or even different people inside of your body to control. Now, she's saying the death is irreversible, but she's still trapped. Now, this is just my own theory, but what if they mean by like she's still trapped? That spirit, they weren't able to transfer to somebody else yet.
Fuck.
So whoever that, entity is, was stuck in the dead body that they can't pass on.
Yeah.
Because why else? What the fuck? Why else would you be talking
The
about?
queen was mic'd, right?
No, not the queen. The team. The queen's team.
Yeah, the queen's
yeah.
team. Oh my god.
So, so if I send you $1,000, you gonna give me $10,000 back? Yeah, I'm gonna give you 10,000. Okay, all right. So that's all I gotta do. I just gotta cash app you $1,000, so you're gonna send me $10,000 back. Yeah, I'm gonna send you the money. All right. You're not gonna scam me because this my last $1,000, man. I gotta pay my rent and stuff. I got 5 kids, man, and this is my last $1,000. I gotta pay my rent. So you're not gonna play me, is you? No, I'm not gonna play you. I'm a Christian guy. All right. Well, I'm about to text you right now. You got an iPhone, right? Yeah, I got an iPhone. Yeah, all right. I'm about to text you right now. I'm about to send you the money, and I'm gonna text you when I send the money. All right. All right. I'm gonna send $1,000 right now. All right. All right. Hey, look. We about to get paid. We about to get $10,000. I'm about to send him $1,000, and he about to send us $10,000 real quick. So I'm about to send it to him real quick. $10,000. All right, let me send this money to him. All right, let me send it. $10,000. All right, $1,000. All right, sent. Hey, bro, I just sent it. All right. All right. You said you're gonna send me in 10 minutes. You're gonna send me $10,000. All right. All right. It's been about an hour. I'm about to text him real quick. Been about an hour. Did you send the money? Hey, why my text messages go green now? He had an Android? Didn't he have an iPhone like an hour ago? My text message green now. I'm gonna go to Instagram. I'm gonna inbox him on Instagram. Where you at? I can't find him on Instagram no more. Hold up. I can't find him on. I feel like I'm losing my breath. I can't breathe. I feel like I'm shaking. I'm out of breath. Hold up. While I'm shaking, I'm scared. He blocked me on Instagram. That's my last $1,000. What the fuck? I feel like I'm about to faint. Why everything look?
Apparently, there's a new trend of, I can take your man. And all I gotta say is, congratulations, Jessie Bailey. This beautiful nurse, St. Francis Hospital, Tulsa, Oklahoma, decided she wanted to play. And what did she win? Boom! Christian preacher, ordained minister, Christian Grey. Oh, what? Look at her raising up in the ranks. You got yourself an authentic, tall, dark, handsome, God-fearing preacher man. Congratulations, seriously. So, that's my husband, Christian Gray, and his girlfriend. She decided to switch up that profile picture to let everybody know that she's in a serious relationship with a married man. But don't worry. Don't worry. They were not serious until he left his family a year after his daughter died. They weren't serious until he actually moved out. Then when he moved out, they were serious enough to go on a family vacation within 2 weeks, and he used our family funds to do that. So congratulations on going back to his hometown and taking all the family vacations we used to take. The baseball game, Rosalitas, that Mexican shit is on point. So I hope you enjoyed that. It looked like you did. I mean, I saw the bill. So congratulations. But if you guys could refrain from using our family bill money as date money, that would be splendid. So Jesse Bailey, congratulations again. You won the contest. Me and my boys were going to be okay. I mean, I know you were following my Facebook page, so you saw that we had 2 other kids together and our daughter had just died the year before. So our family was very fragile already, but I'm glad you swooped in. I hear his excuse was he needed somebody to pray with. So I'm glad you found you a prayer warrior. Like, praise be to God. Hallelujah. Thank you, Jesus. Amen.
I don't know who the fuck need to hear this, but I had somebody ask me, so Bino, are you raising your son to be a trick? Call it whatever the fuck you want to call it, but real men take care of women. So yeah, I want my son wife to be able to walk around and talk about how her husband pay all her motherfucking bills, how he just bought her a new car, bought her a new diamond earring ring, she ain't got to go to work no more. Because her man is the big dog. Yeah, I want to be that parent. I want to feel good to know my son is handling business. I want him to know that your woman should be able to get her nails and her toes done and book her hair appointment and do all those kind of things because that's the way that it's supposed to go. That's not making him a trick. That's making him a real man, something we don't have anymore. Because a lot of y'all feed y'all husbands first because y'all feel like, oh, that's what he say to do. No, bitch, that's what the fuck he's supposed to do. He laid down with you and had children with you. He's supposed to take care of your motherfucking bills and pay for your children and pay for you. That's what the fuck he's supposed to do. Don't reward somebody for what the fuck they supposed to do.
Hey, young people, I want to let y'all know right now, we raising the retirement age from 65 to 70. So now you got to work from now until you 70 to afford a basic living. Bro, I'm not doing that shit. What you gonna do, just not have a job? Hell yeah. Bitch, I'll off myself. Y'all got me fucked up. Before I work my whole motherfucking life away just to barely get by, I'll take myself up out this bitch. I'm already not making it. What more can I lose? So the young generation would rather dome they fucking self than get a job? I knew y'all didn't want to work. Bitch, when you was a kid, you could work at Walmart and pay rent, lights, and groceries. I work at Walmart right now, and I'm scared to even let them hear me hoping I could do that shit with one of my chicks, because I might have to pay a fucking fee for thinking that shit. The S&P 500 saw record-breaking profits last year. Fuck you telling me that for? Bitch, if that's the case, why the fuck I can't eat then? I work for $1 billion company, Walmart, and I'm struggling. There you go with that shit. I bet you want us to increase wages next, huh? Yeah, shit, that would be fucking amazing. And see, then the price of stuff gonna go up. See, bitch, that's the problem I'm having, because maybe y'all need to fucking call Anonymous, and we need to get him in here and find out who hacked the motherfucking prices of shit. Because them bitches sure been moving, and my wage ain't did nothing. Well, look, citizen, humans are living longer. So we have to extend the retirement age, right? Y'all making people live longer just so they can work long. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Bitch, why the government ain't got no retirement ages? Y'all get to be rich zombies in that bitch and you don't fucking start living good when you leave. Y'all be living good from day one. What's up with that shit? Well, maybe y'all need to go vote. I hate all politicians now. I got a better idea. Let's bring back assassination.
Things humans were never meant to see.
Hundreds of birds fall from the sky. The end of rainbow. Rain falls in one spot. Super realistic billboard in New York. River meets ocean. Lightning strikes water. Strange object hits moon.
What are you looking at? Excuse me?
Harassment, Crystal. Harassment. Every time I'm trying to watch videos, you come popping in. What are you looking at? What are you looking at? You know I've been looking at grills.
Oh my gosh.
You want to apologize?
No.